Okay, and I'm doing this again. I'm very sorry. I'm just so happy I got my laptop back because now I can talk about these things without. Yeah. So now I'm going to talk about this again. And now this one is called shipping. Oh god. Okay. Now, I hope y'all don't get mad at me. So this is what I think about shipping. Now, shipping, first of all, shipping of real people, I don't know. I don't know why. I just find it stupid. I think the champions for this were the Dream Sims, Dream SMP, whatever, who shipped the real characters. Like they always ship Dream with this one guy who was a blue shirt and I don't know black glasses. I don't know his name. I'm very terrible with names. But yeah, I'm not okay with shipping real people. But you know what's worse than shipping real people? Fictional characters. Now, I'm gonna try to say something. I'm gonna say something and please don't hold this against me. I have three regulations for me before I generally find a ship cute or even accept that it's a ship. Number one is that the ship must be canon. Even if you don't like hear, like see in the show how the characters have made out or just them holding hands, the creator needs to say, "Yep, it's true, they were a ship," before I accept it. Okay? And number two, characters must be hinting on the ship before or even when the ship is there. Like, for example, in Hazbin Hotel, if you've watched the pilot and you don't know that Charlie and Vaggie are dating, if you watch the series, you won't know because almost everyone makes it clear. Like, even the villains like Adam and Loot, they make it clear before Charlie and Vaggie, you see the proof of them really dating with the kissing scene. Yeah, so like, or another one is okay. This is gonna make me sound weird. I'm so sorry, but last year Disney was celebrated their 100th anniversary with Wish. I don't know the film. I'm not really interested in watching the film. Plus, when you have a protagonist that's just so weird, it just really shifts my interest in the film. And I'm like, nope, I can't. I'm not watching. So one of my favorite DreamWorks films from now because your poetry just made me so much cry and all the characters were pretty lovable. I loved all the characters, which is weird because in the film I always have that one character I hate. Yeah. Well, the main ship, DreamWorks, the trilogy, yeah, the Trolls one. I hope there's nothing wrong with this fandom. Yeah. Yeah, the Trolls one. Like many people hinted before Poppy and Branch would become a couple. To be honest, I myself, I kind of felt like they were a couple. I watched Trolls 1. I don't really remember much because I watched it with my cousin and I saw some few points and I was like, when they told me that they're not dating, I was like, wait, they're not? I just thought, I just assumed they were dating because they looked like they were dating. But happily for me, the point three, the band together, they're dating now. And I couldn't be more happier. Yeah, so like many characters did hint at them dating even like the villains, like one of my favorite DreamWorks villains, like the main villain of World Tour, Queen Boyd, she calls Branch Poppy's boyfriend, so that's enough for me to accept the ship. Yeah. Canon and accept. Now number three is important. There must be absolutely nothing toxic about the ship. And the ship must like conquer or is overcome all the flaws. For example, Moxie and Millie. Their relationship is hinted, they're canon, and they overcome all the flaws in their relationship. They're a good ship. Charlie and Vaggie, they're canon, they overcome the flaws like Vaggie being a fallen angel, and there was nothing toxic with the ship really. It's a good one. But there was some times where I have to say that nope, I can't ship this, even if it's canon. Just because they shared a kiss doesn't, or shared a love romantic scenes doesn't mean it's canon to me. For example, my number one problem show, Miraculous. I was a huge fan of this show, but I stopped watching it. I just felt like it wasn't worth my time to waste over this show, which I will not one. I will never get my answers answered, and two, they will always keep slapping me with just news that was just so hard to believe that I have to take my time and just hit my head on the wall so many times. The main ship, Adrianet, like Lucanet was a better ship than Adrianet. Okay, I can't ship Adrianet. Even if everyone is like, "Ooh, you guys are so cute together," and it's canon, I can't ship it because of the toxicity. And when I say toxicity, I really mean the problem character Marinette stalking on Adrian. I can't ship this. I don't want to accept it because it's too toxic. I mean, it's just double standards, right? Because when a male character will stalk on a female, oh, that show will get cancelled within the year. But this show is out for almost, I don't know, I think since 2015 or 16, like almost 7 or 8 years that this show is out. Because like uh Marinette is a female, so Marinette stuck on Adrian is viewed adorable. But if Adrian was the one stuck on Marinette, people would be scared, and this show would be PG rated. I don't want to accept that. I don't want to see Marinette and Adrian as a ship or view them cute. Another one is Filagami. Now, obviously, you want to see there's nothing toxic with them. The problem is this ship is too rushed and unexpected. I don't like unexpected ships where I'm just like, wait, what? I don't want it to be a nasty shock to me. So yeah. Or the Hilva Boss Stolitz. Now, it may come off as a surprise to you, but I don't really ship Stolitz. I don't find anything cute with this ship. This is just a business thing, okay? Where the both of them profit, okay? So let's profit in company, while Blitz profits in helps him to do his job. So money. I don't really see this ship being adorable because there was no sweet scene about these two. And even if there's a cute scene, it's just mostly Stolas flirting with Blitz and then Blitz not reciprocating the feelings that Stolas has for him. I can't say that's like I really don't know. It's just not hitting on me. I prefer the Visivoli times Blitz, like the AU where Visivoli dates Blitz because I can it can yeah it's there. So yeah, it can happen. Now another thing I want to talk about in shipping is that now this is for animes. Anime ships have gone off the rails. Like I have a lot of problems with the My Hero Academia fandom already, and I think the main one is shipping. In animes, they will ship from minors, like kids, to preteens, to teenagers, to adults, to characters who've never met, to even characters from different animes. You know the worst offender of this crime? The Bakudeku ship. The fact that Bakugo told Deku to pas de pas de faire like pas de faire tuer. Oops. I mean go unalive yourself. And people are like, oh, that's such a great shit. The fact that Bakugo wants to like I don't know, kill Deku every time he sees him. Every time Deku talks to him, he feels like attacking or exploding Deku's face. And people are shipping these two. I don't really even like how Deku is so submissive. Like he's so, it's no big deal. If I had like the quote Deku had and this guy tries to mess with me, I'd use it to defend myself. I'm even surprised that some characters in My Hero Academia have never gotten detention or warning or even expelled. Or how do you see this, suspended, because like I'm pretty sure like in Asia, since they're in Japan, I'm pretty sure that in Asia they must do something for bad behaviors. They don't just let it happen, right? Now I'm not talking about Asia like India, Afghanistan or Pakistan. No, I'm talking about Asia as in the Japan, Korean, China, Thailand, Vietnamese, continuing on. They must do something, right? I mean, like Mineta keeps get away with his perverted behavior. Bakugo with his brash and sometimes abusive behavior. Um, Monoma with his, kind of cockiness and loudness. Like, I'm surprised most of these characters don't even get winnings or anything for them. They just let them get away with it. From now on, I'm still yet to wonder as to why Bakugo was not expelled from his old school. Like before entering the UA, the school where he was with Deku, he did not get expelled for the things he did to Deku. I'm surprised Deku didn't even try to tell the teacher. He didn't get expelled, sanctioned, or even got a warning. Not even a teacher saying, "Hey, stop that." Nothing. I'm surprised because, like, why? But that's for another time. But still with the shipping, yeah, I'm gonna say it's weird. Okay? Don't excuse this with it's just a drawing. No, I'm not with it. Like the shippers of Tanjiro and Nezuko, like please, no. Please. The Demon Slayer fandom is innocent. Okay? It just became popular recently. Please don't do anything cringy with it. Please, I beg you. But yeah, that's all about shipping. Not gonna make this long because I'm kind of feeling pain in my mouth. I spoke too much this evening. So yeah, shipping is like pretty weird. Well, I do love watching shipping fan arts. Not too much though. But yeah, I'll end the video there. Okay? Okay, I'm really ending it. Bye.